Are you tired of looking for the right video for your IELTS preparation? And don't have the time to go over tons of videos in YouTube? Stay tuned and watch this video featuring 7 most visited YouTube channel that you can choose from.
Hi everyone! Kumusta gagayam, kakailyan, kakabagyan, kakabsat, ambit, ambot, uncles, kina-aunties. This is my 4th video of my IELTS series in my channel, Sincerely Yours, Abby. So if you've been following and if you've been watching my channel, Sincerely Yours, Abby, I had 3 previous videos about IELTS. The first 2 was about my experience of taking a recent examination about IELTS, but it was in Ilocano. I apologize for those who doesn't understand Ilocano, and I promise that I would provide subtitle for you to comprehend the videos. And the third one was tips, simple tips yet effective in taking the speaking examination. I would really like to be informative at the same time entertaining. I would like to read to you a message from Facebook, one of the followers, that reads, Dear Abby, I would like to ask if you know or you recommend an application or a website that could help me for my upcoming IELTS examination. So, anything that you can recommend? Okay, and recently also I've read some comments about taking the IELTS examination, that they say that it's harder compared to taking the NCLEX examination for registered nurses. Knowing that there are still people who are afraid and doubtful in taking the IELTS examination is really heartbreaking. It saddens me because the examination really is not cheap, and the effort that we invest in for the preparation and taking or going through the examination, it's not a joke. This is the sole purpose of the creation of my channel, Sincerely Yours, Abby, because I want to reach out to a greater number of audience and people who I can feel, or who I feel that I can help for them to take the IELTS confidently, and hopefully that they would conquer their fears and take the IELTS examination. It's also alarming to hear that there is still a vast number of people who are struggling to reach the band score that it is required for them to study or to apply for migration in other countries. So, Mr. Follower, to address your question, I researched several apps and sites that anyone can choose from. I have summarized features of this IELTS channel and website accordingly. And to be fair, I would use the same criteria for all of the entries that we have chosen. I promise that personal bias will be set aside for this review. I know that you are busy and anxious for your upcoming examination. So I took the initiative to research from YouTube channel on the 7 most visited channel for IELTS preparation. So I hope that I would give justice in the discussion of each entry that I have searched, and that I will unburden you going through this task. So to help with your dilemma, watch this and don't forget to subscribe, like, and push the notification bell so that you will be notified if I have posted or I will be posting new videos in this channel. I hope that you will watch this on time before your IELTS examination.
Enough with the chit-chat and let's jump right in. I would like to start with the criteria used to review these 7 YouTube channels. Please take note that this is personally set by the author for this sole purpose only. It is not a standard tool to measure effectiveness in any sort. First, number of subscribers, at least more than 15,000. Second is the number of videos that is featured in the channel, at least 40 videos. Third is the available website aside from the YouTube channel where people can access additional review materials, live classes, and exercises. The fourth is the day or the date of recent uploaded videos, at least updated within a year. Fifth is between an actual person and a voiceover. Sixth is the teaching method utilized. Seventh, if the video allows viewers to engage with activities or provide sample questions and answers. I will include a minute of each video from each channel, focusing in writing task 2. While writing, this is the most challenging for most of the test takers. I tried to reach out to all of the 7 channels through email and messenger. Fortunately, 3 out of them gave permission to show some parts of the clips for this review. I won't mention who, it will be a surprise. To avoid any violations of the policies and guidelines of YouTube, I will not be sharing clips for the rest of the 5 channels. You can click the link below to go to the said channel you chose. After setting the criteria, are you ready to know the 7 channels that will be featured in this video? And here are the entries. IELTS list. E2 IELTS. Oxford Online English. British Council Teacher Trainer. Fast Track IELTS. IELTS Advantage. Prepare for IELTS.
Those are the 7 channels that we will present for this video. Let's get straight to the facts and figures for each channel. Are you ready? So I will give one check for every criteria met by the channel.
The facts and figures are based on November 20, 2019.
For IELTS list, her number of subscribers is 889,000. She has 44 videos. There is also an available website for added review materials. Her recent upload video was 4 years ago. There is an actual person in the video. It's a lecture type. So when we say lecture type, may I just read this? A lecture is an oral presentation of information by the instructor. So it's also a method of relaying factual information which includes principles, concepts, ideas, and all theoretical knowledge.
IELTS list gives sample questions and answers. For IELTS list, it has 11 videos for the writing task 2.
The second channel is E2 IELTS. For E2 IELTS, 518,000 subscribers. They also have 59 videos available. There is also an available website for extra online classes, exercises, activities, and we have added review materials. Recent uploaded video is 5 days ago. It also involves an actual person in the video. Teaching method is a lecture. There is an activity or a sample question and answer given during the video.
E2 IELTS has 21 videos for IELTS writing.
The third channel is Oxford Online English. For Oxford Online English, they have 146 million subscribers. I guess this will explain the number of their subscribers because Oxford Online English has 160 videos available. They have also a website available, and the recent uploaded video was 6 days ago. There is an actual person involved in the video, and it is also a lecture type. There are also sample questions and answers provided during the video.
Oxford Online English has 11 videos for writing.
So the fourth channel is the British Council Teachers Trainer. They have also other channels for British Council, but I found the British Council Teachers Trainer to be like more helpful or consist of tutorials in terms of an English examination compared to other two. For their subscribers, they have 88.1 thousand. for their videos, they only have 20 videos for this channel. The recent upload in this channel alone is 4 years ago. I've mentioned earlier that I will review like one particular video for each and every channel, specifically dedicated to writing. So it will be like equal, and that I can give justice in reviewing this channel. The video that I've reviewed for British Council Teachers Trainer, there is no actual person. It is more on a voice-over tutorials. For the teaching method, I guess it will also fall under lecture. And there are no activities or sample questions and answers provided for that particular video.
British Council Teachers Trainer has 4 videos for IELTS writing.
So the fifth of the channels is the Fast Track IELTS. It has 225,000 subscribers. It has also 64 videos available for the channel. There is also a website available for viewers. The recent upload is 5 days ago. There is an actual person involved in the video. Teaching method falls under lecture. There are activities, sample questions, and answers provided during the video.
For Fast Track IELTS, it has 35 IELTS writing videos.
The sixth channel is Prepare for IELTS. So it has 17,000 subscribers. In this channel, it consists of 60 videos. It has also a website. Recent upload was 5 days ago. It does not involve an actual person. It's more on a voice-over tutorials. I guess it will also fall under lecture type. Despite of the absence of an actual person in the tutorial, it involves or it gives sample questions and answers.
Prepare for IELTS has 12 videos dedicated for IELTS writing.
The last but not the least entry is IELTS Advantage. For IELTS Advantage, it has 211,000 subscribers. It has 106 videos available. There is also an available website for viewers. The recent upload was 6 days ago. It involves an actual person in the tutorial. It also falls under the lecture method. There is an activity during the video, and sample questions and answers is also provided.
IELTS Advantage has 47 videos dedicated for IELTS writing.
As mentioned earlier, this criteria is not a standard tool to measure the effectiveness of this review.
Here are the sample clips from 3 of the YouTube videos.
So what we're going to do specifically is look at real tips for how to score an 80 plus in writing task 2. Okay? Let me first tell you my little experience. Maybe you've heard of this before, maybe you haven't. I'm an English teacher, obviously. I'm a native English speaker. I had to take the IELTS 4 times before I got a decent score in writing. I could get 9s in reading, listening and speaking. Not no problem, it was still challenging. But writing, I got stuck on 7.5 3 times. And so I did some investigation into why it is that I got stuck and why so many people get stuck at sort of 6.5 to 7. And it turns out that there are certain ways that you need to write your essay in order to boost your score. So one of those ways is looking at grammar. And that's what we're going to look at here. These ugly looking things are what the examiners use to mark your writing. And there's one here.
How to structure your essay, and we'll do all that using a full model answer. I must admit, it took me a long time to prepare this video, so I hope you will like it. And after watching this video, if you feel that you need a more in-depth training, I'm going to tell you where you can get it too. Before we start, let me quickly mention that this video is part 1 of a new series about IELTS writing task 2. And today we're going to concentrate on task response. I've planned videos about other 3 assessment criteria too, and if you'd like to see them, please consider subscribing. If you have haven't done it yet. And if you have, just click this little bell button to get notified when videos go live. Okay, let me open the presentation and let's get started. Here is our topic. It's really close to the task of a real...
We're going to show you how to think about the question first. So how to analyze the question, think about it, generate ideas, plan everything out. In the second stage, we're going to show you how to write your essay. So what are the examiners looking for in a good introduction, in a good main body paragraph, how to develop your main ideas, and then finish it off with an effective conclusion. And then finally, we're going to look at how to check your work and talk a lot about grammar and vocabulary, 50% of your total mark. And we're going to take you through all of that in this lesson. And at the end of this video, I'm going to do two things. Number one, I'm going to give you a free 5-part course that's going to look at everything in a lot more detail. And secondly, I'm going to look at the tasks that we're going to set you in this video. So at the end of this video, we're going to ask you to write an essay, and we will randomly pick a few of those essays and give you detailed feedback on that. And then we'll make a separate video later in the week looking at all the comments.
Thank you very much for E2 IELTS, Fast Track IELTS, and IELTS Advantage for allowing me to show some of their clips. Here is the tabulated summary for all of the 7 YouTube channels featured here in the video.
I would like to emphasize that this review does not measure the effectiveness of each YouTube channel. This is just merely to summarize 7 options that you can choose from for your IELTS preparation. For the viewers, the decision is still in your hands. I am not an expert of the IELTS examination, but I had a fair share of experience in taking the IELTS examination. Maybe I can share to you some of my tips and also my experiences. I hope that you learned a lot and at the same time was entertained with this video. Please don't forget to subscribe in my channel, Sincerely Yours, Abby. You can also watch my first 3 videos about my experience of taking the IELTS examination, and I have also simple, practical, yet effective tips for the speaking examination. Before I end this video, I would like to extend my deepest gratitude to the 116 subscribers as of today. This really means a lot to me. I know that most of you are my relatives, my friends, former students, and colleagues. Reaching this number is heartwarming. I'm still praying that we will grow in number and be able to build a community or a channel that we can share and we can express our thoughts and feelings without judgment. Thank you very much once again. Agyaman na kada kayong amin. Salamat.